Hi, Kate. This is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. I actually see that your website is still a work in progress. So there's a couple of things that we're going to talk about first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like we still have less than that. In addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you'll look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you would like to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So I know this is still a work in progress website, but let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words we have on your homepage. So currently we only have 80 words. So our main goal would be 1,500. So this would be one of our main focus wherein we get you more words, more contents on your homepage. And of course, in that way, Google will consider us as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords, so it's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have, the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofing in your area, which is Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll talk more about the results we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the map pack. So what is map pack? This is actually something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and are actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And if also if you put the same information in as many directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie.com, so on and so forth, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack. Moving on, this part is what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that is exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your competitors' website and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they have pretty good photos, nice layout. They have their logo here. And yeah, let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers. So I'll pull up your website. This is actually what we use. It's called Ahrefs. So it's a paid tool that we have for us to see the back end of your website. So let's go ahead and talk more about the numbers here, starting off with DR. DR is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and let's see what they're doing differently. So if you look at DR and UR, it shows that they have a more trustworthy and a stronger website than we currently have. Also, they have more numbers on backlinks and keywords. That's why they're generating a lot of traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about the directories first. So these are the backlinks, and looking at the directories, these are all the listings, or these are all the directories they have listed that actually brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why they're ranking so high. Next thing I'm going to show you are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So, when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also check on the numbers, these are all the hits and clicks that they're getting per month. So let's go ahead and use this keyword as an example for roofers, Knoxville, Tennessee. This alone, they were able to get 450 clicks out of this keyword. as well as with the other keywords we have here. So this is actually the importance of choosing the right keywords on your website. Um, so one thing that we're also going to talk about are adding you into as many backlinks as well, and choosing the right keywords to appear on your website. Another trick that I can actually show you is if we save a photo here. So let's use this as an example. So if we save a photo, instead of using a generic file name, we can actually rename it into a hidden keyword so that you'll have more keywords on your website. You can actually do the same thing on the other images or photos you have here for you to have more hidden keywords, and of course for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would first be the number of content or words we have on your homepage. Second would be backlinks, so we're going to add you into more directories as possible to bring you more traffic. And then last but not the least would be choosing the right keywords or adding more keywords into your website. Of course, for customers to be able to find you quicker and easier. So that's all that I have for now. If you guys have any further questions, don't hesitate to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next step. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.